How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Glow Up! And we got Pacman versus Dojo in this week 6 matchup. So let's start by following. Ooh, it looks like he got a yellow hit already. Pacman did. Ooh, way to get under there, Dojo. Pacman taking heavy damage there. Well, maybe not heavy, he's down to 60, so it's 2 hits to 3 hits in yellow. And Dojo with a beautiful in and out weave right there, picking apart Pacman. That's going to be 1-0. Dojo's on the board. I like Dojo's forward yellow that he's using right there. Kind of force a parry, force a reaction. It is not the same player that we're used to seeing the past maybe 2 or 3 months ago. We were seeing a more offensively oriented Dojo, and it is great to see. Nice diagonal though by Pacman getting over the sweep. Looks like Pacman does get through there. It's going to be 99-33. Pacman's advantage in this one. Nice parry. And Pacman has heard that final pain sound, so finish it up with a light stance, lighter stance, and that's going to be a high HP finish to tie it back up at 1-1. Ooh, good punish by Dojo. Winning that trade out by 20 HP, now it's 85-65. That was literally textbook. I can't say enough nice things about that particular shot by Dojo. Like, went in with yellow, came back out, moved with the repeat side. Like, that's... If you want to see how to counter red with yellow, that was a textbook example. So I encourage everybody to go back and replay that. Ooh, Pacman mixed in some blue now. Nice shot there from Dojo trying to even things back up. It's going to be 94-71. Pacman's advantage. Oh, and Dojo gets a beautiful yellow shot. Now it's 64-71. And Pacman gets underneath and forces a good parry there. And that's Dojo's on his last limb. I think Pacman still got a... Oh, wow, it's super close. My gosh. I thought Pacman had like 40 or 50. And Pacman finishes. That's going to be 2-2. Opens up with a yellow, and Dojo took some damage there as well. And a good surprise there from Pacman. Dojo rolls out of the way. I think the advantage right now is to Dojo, because Dojo's going forward, pressing the W key and forcing a reaction. And we're seeing a lot of Pacman simply respond to it. And that was a great response. And that was going to be 3-2. Now, typically in the past, Dojo would play... He would stay in his own style, but play everybody else's games in terms of timing. And if he didn't have an immediate answer, kind of back off a little bit. Smart play, but here we see a more proactive and offensive Dojo. Probably a byproduct of training and dueling he's been doing, so it's great to see that. Nice shot there by Pacman. I think it's tied up. 95-95. Yep. There's a nice shot by Pacman. Open red. Dojo's at 73. And Dojo finishes. It's going to be 3-3. It's a pretty close match so far. Nice parry there from Pacman. Gets Dojo down by 1, does 24 damage. Pacman's positioning is interesting. He's getting on the left side of Dojo. And I wonder what the purpose or rhyme or reason behind that is. Maybe hoping to come in from the side to get a favorable sweep like what happened there. Not sure. Ooh, that was a great red by Pacman to back Dojo off. Pacman's looking like he's going to finish this one with high HP. That's a nice finish by Pacman. It's going to be 4-3. Pacman's up. Honestly, this match can go either way. It's going to be a good one. Ooh, Pacman falls right into the back right. It looks like he got a little bit of lag there. Nice shot by Pacman. And that's another nice shot by Pacman. He's just got a way of finding those openings in the scrambles. He crouches at the right times, doesn't swing too frequently. Dojo's had it. I think if you're Dojo, you got to think lunge or you got to think red. And Pacman gets the catches him forward committed, so it's gonna be 5-3. Now, if you're Dojo, you got to be thinking, okay, like I can't just come into him because Pacman's gonna patiently wait and counter. You got to think like that's why it's so important to have a red aerial package, to have a lunge chase aggression package. Like you got to have something that puts pressure on your opponent and gets him out of a wait and see kind of pattern. Ooh, there's a good opening for Dojo, but Pacman is able to get his guard back up. That's an advantage of not swinging too frequently, is you get your guard back up almost immediately. So when somebody thinks they have an, oh, there's a red lower right, and Pacman does the perfect counter on it with left yellow. Now, if you're looking at those reds, you got to be thinking, if you're Dojo, you got to be thinking like, okay, I know he's not going to follow up with a 2 or 3 probably. And just trust yourself to react. Like, come in on that with blue or yellow, get around him, and trust yourself to react in time if he does the 2nd or 3rd swing. he could just break the scramble with a beautiful upper red left diagonal. I think Pacman's found his strategy and he's happy to stick with it for the rest of this match. Conventional blue-yellow scramble seems to be working. And he's been countering the back right. I haven't seen Dojo really commit at all with red. Oh, there we go! He got the back right on him earlier, but then he got punished for the same move twice. And that's going to be 6-3, Pacman. This is by no means done. So Dojo needs to win 7. Pacman needs to win 4. Pacman's feeling the pressure. And Dojo's a good duelist. He can make adjustments that are needed at this kind of split. It's anybody's game. If you're Pacman, you're seeing those back rights, man. It's really hard to passenger commentate right now. Commentate? Comment? Is commentate even a word? I don't know. Ooh, beautiful parry there by Dojo, catching Pacman off guard. And I think, okay, there we go. Dojo's found a move that works. And so Dojo's thinking, oh boy. And then Pacman tries to answer that, mix things up with the red aerial afterwards. Dojo just stays in the light stance and finishes it up. I think what we might see now is baiting action to get Pacman to commit in yellow, and then Dojo's going to come back in and blue parry it. Yep, there we go. Coming back in with the blue parry. Let's go. To be fair, that's not an immediately obvious strategy sometimes in a high HP scramble. Ooh, nice red by Dojo. Does not connect though. And Pacman takes a brilliant gamble there. Gets Dojo down to 69. And Pacman's positioning for parries. Oh man, if he was in yellow. If only, if only. It's easy for me to say that as a spectator. If you're actually in the heat of the moment, the decision making might not always be apparent. Watching both of these players kind of adjust through this match, and Pacman catches Dojo on the end of a blue parry, and that's going to be 7-4. But Dojo's identified kind of a weaknesses in Pac's scramble. And Pac's probably aware of it, probably alert to it. So we'll see what adjustments take place here. Oh, nice penetration there by Pacman. Let's follow Dojo's perspective. Oof. Pacman does not punish that, but he was darn close, putting pressure on Dojo, getting him to roll back, and that's a great lunge. Somebody's just on the edge of their combo, trying to get out of it, get out of that active frame. Lunging at that time is the perfect time to do it. Dojo getting locked there. That's a really good hit by Dojo. It's 44-46, even game. Let's see if this is where Dojo starts turning things around. It's currently 7-4. 7-5 is a pretty decent, even game. And Pacman's, he's having a hard time finding openings. He might be up, but this is... Forward commits in the blue sweep, and Dojo wraps around for a red right finish. That was very nice. And so that's going to be 7-5. Excuse me. Oh, and Dojo had a good idea there. Continues with the berry turnaround, but gets out of there in time before Pacman can respond. That's a good idea by both of them. Good reaction by Dojo, good initiative by Pacman. Both these guys are playing so well. Oh, Dojo, no, that's where you need lunge. And Pacman comes in there and sweeps up in blue for an 8-5 finish. That is a perfect flaw, 125 HP. And a flaw from either direction can change the momentum of an entire match. If somebody thinks they had a hope against you, and it's at a large split, that kind of buries that hope. If you're trying to come back, it can speed up the comeback and demoralize your opponent. Flaws are pretty important. It's pretty cool when they happen. Oh, nice parry there from Pacman, catching Dojo on the tip. This is going to be 90, 60 HP. (61-65) as Dojo is staying alive. And Dojo's hoping to win on all those parries, and it's going to be a long road to get back, but Dojo can do it. He's got the skill. Oh, a nice jump there from Pacman, hoping to close the deal. Does not work, though. Dojo's ready for it. Great reaction by Dojo. And nice parry and finish by Dojo. Oh, that's a good, both of them pretty low. Yeah, 35-29. Pacman very carefully scrambling out, not wanting to give Dojo any easy openings to come back. Oh my god, catching Dojo on the tip. And that's going to be 9-6. It's a brilliant job stretching that out, Pacman. Oh, sorry about that all. Gotta silence my phone. We got 9-6 and Pacman lands a critical hit there. Not a critical hit per se, but an important hit, I should say. Critical hit should be like heavy damage. Ooh, Pacman again gets another shot. Ah, it's an idle hit. Okay, 64-82. Ooh, almost. Now, earlier in the match, we saw Dojo with a lot. He moved from like the repeat sides, which is a very nice yellow style, into more of the sweeping yellow. And Pacman takes that one 10-6. That is an impressive win for the Paxter. Like, very nice parries, very nice counters, stretching out the yellow. That was awesome. And I thought that it could have gone either way the entire time. Pretty awesome. There's Rin celebrating Pacman's victory by killing him. Okay, and we're going to wrap it up there, and I'll see you in the next one.